I believe in dreams. Diepose. Sigmund Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams is a groundbreaking work that laid the foundations for psychoanalytic theory and practice. First published in 1900, it remains a cornerstone of Freud's work, offering a comprehensive guide to understanding the mysterious world of dreams. Freud's writing is engaging, insightful, and surprisingly accessible given the complexity of the subject. He provides detailed analysis of his own dreams as well as those of his patients to illustrate his techniques for interpreting dreams. With his groundbreaking approach, Freud reveals the hidden meanings and symbolisms of dreams, revealing the unconscious conflicts, desires, and repressed memories that shape human behavior. His concept of an Oedipus complex, repression, and the structure of the human psyche continue to influence contemporary thought. Although some of the ideas may seem outdated or controversial, the interpretation of dreams remains an important work for understanding the development of psychoanalytic theory and its ongoing influence on psychology in literature and culture. Dearest, there is no true self-disclosure when only the adult in us reveals himself. Being an adult is always remaining in a mask. A truly mature person is reduced to the child from whom he began. Only this child contains our whole truth, because our whole truth lies in loneliness, abandonment, lost illusions, the childish expectation of attention from the whole world. Sometimes, when someone has finished dismantling someone's house, they leave 2 or 3 sticks that are not worth taking and are rather pleased that someone will take them, if you know what I mean. I remember from my early years that I often visited the Ząbkowice temple of the Holy Spirit, and something extraordinary happened when during the Eucharist I was standing on a bench next to my mother, looking around. After the sermon, Father Juda, walking with a tray, patted me on the head. It probably happened many times. That is why I remember this scene in particular from my happy childhood. I have 2 photos from the first Holy Communion that I kept as the most precious treasure from 55 years ago. Namely, the photo with Fathers Chelchik, Hedu. In the second photo, there is only Father Volak and me in a communion suit. It is a wonderful souvenir. What you do later in life is a constant dialogue with yourself as a child, wrote Olga Tokarczuk, a Nobel Prize winner from Poland. Dear Mr. President, elected in free elections of Poles, I now have a request for happy islands. As Konstanty Ildefons Gałczyński wrote, and you take me to the happy islands, with a gentle wind blow my hair like flowers, kiss me, you rock me and put me to sleep, cover me with musical sleep, stupefy me, in my sleep on happy islands, do not wake me from sleep. Show me vast waters and quiet waters, let me hear the conversations of stars on branches green. Show me many butterflies, bring the hearts of butterflies closer and hug them. bow calm thoughts over the waters with love. Karol Nawrocki won the presidential election. Poles elected a president. The National Electoral Commission announced the election results after counting the votes from 99% of district electoral commissions. Rafał Trzaskowski no longer has even a mathematical chance of catching up with his rival. May this presidency be required reading for anyone interested not only in psychology, philosophy, or intellectual history, but also in the social affairs of Poland. Karol Wojtyła's groundbreaking work continues to fascinate and challenge people, offering a profound exploration of the human experience. Hail, cross, wherever you are, in the fields, by the roads, in places where people suffer and torment themselves, in places where they work, study, and create, in the heart, on the chest of every man and woman, boy and girl, and in the fire of the human heart. Hail, cross of Christ. St. John Paul II. Our Blessed Mother Mary always wants to walk with us. She always wants to help us with her intercession and her love. So let us pray together for this mission and for all the church and for peace in the world.